Hey, here's my dog, Titan. Now, he is an Akbash, which is a Turkish breed, which is for protecting livestock, and I recently made him go on a vegan diet. Now, before you get all mad and go onto the comment section saying, oh, you're abusing him, why did I make him go vegan to start with? That's the question you should be asking. So I made him go vegan simply because I don't want to support in any way the animal abuse that happens in the animal industries. And that's why I decided to make him go vegan after putting research into it, because I was still supporting animal abuse and the torture and murder of millions of sentient beings through his dog plate. So where did I start this all off? I started with the first question, which everybody has in their mind at the moment is, can dogs go vegan? Which the short answer to this is yes, of course they can. So I'm going to break this video down into 3 different sections. We're going to be talking about the amino acids, we're going to be talking about the vitamins, and we're also going to be talking about nature. The nature of how they work exactly, to be precise. So to start it off, we're going to be talking about the amino acids. Dogs don't produce 10 amino acids. Those amino acids being on the screen right here. I can't pronounce all of them, but I'm going to give it my best shot. Arginine, histidine, leucine, lysine, never mind, okay. Yeah, so what I feed my dog is I'm going to feed him this Wild Earth vegan food, which I've been feeding him for the past week. It's very great for him, and I can see him doing pretty well on this. Now, there's the ingredient list. The ingredients are pretty simple and straightforward, and they cover most of the vitamins that we've been talking about, and we're going to talk about later on. Now, those who are like, the ingredient list is so long, it has to be bad for them. I can't pronounce half the ingredients. Look at this ingredient list of non-vegan dog food from Chewy. Literally the first ingredient, dry yeast, contains 4 of those 10, those 4 being lysine, methionine, phenylene, and valine. Okay, sorry for the bad pronunciation, but you can derive the other amino acids from barley, oats, potato proteins, and some of the other ingredients that are near the top of the list. And just for those who don't know, you need hardly any amino acids in order to meet the requirement. And as I was saying about the vitamins are mainly covered in the nutrients and the ingredient lists that have been provided on the screen for you with the ingredient list. And most of them are going to be supplemented if you can't get them, for example B12 and any of the other B vitamins that you need, or the dogs need specifically. And the other ones are going to be found in some of the ingredients. If you have any concerns about them, you can always leave a comment, but most of them are covered within the ingredient list. Now the final objection is mainly nature, because this is where dogs originally came from. They came from carnivorous wolves that hunted their own food, so it's immoral to make them go vegan. But we came from a similar person. We came from the cavemen who also ripped apart their opponents and ripped apart those that they hunted, and I don't think it's a good enough justification. So I think you should make your dog go vegan. Your dog will be healthier, your dog will be nicer, and you won't support the animal cruelty fueled in the animal factories. Thank you. Bye.